everyone, and for today I'm going to do the first impression of Dusty Rose. It's a color that is returning color, that means it's reformulated. Sometimes even though the color is there already, but when they do now, they reformulate it sometimes, so there will be a slight color difference because I think they keep working on the consistency again and again, so that way the consistency matters now. I really love the consistency they are bringing these days because they are little sheer. When it is sheer, it can be what is like it can satisfy both customers who want very light. Being sheer, they can go really light layers, that way it can show very light on them, whereas being sheer, it is not going to be thick, so people who want the color to show up, they can go all the way up to even 4 layers if they can do really thin layers. So that way it is good for both the customers. And the description of this is like a semi matte color, even though the tube is like a iridescent feel, like a pearly finish, but still when it goes, it finishes on a semi matte look. Yeah, I went and read it. So it says sheer color that is rosy pink red that has a brown tone to it. So I think it pretty much has every tone. So it has a little bit of rose, little bit of red, little bit of brown. So I think that's why it's a overall popular shade. When they brought back, many were happy who already tried. They all were so excited. I didn't get to try it last time when it got released, so I'm going to try it for the first time. So like any color, I will always top it with the glossy gloss to show the color as it is, and then we can talk about some other glosses that can complement this one. So this is Dusty Rose, 3 layers of Dusty Rose on me. As you can see, it is actually a little bit red, like closer to crimson, a little bit what is it, like closer to plum pretty. It is like so many things in one shade. That is how it looks, and it's so perfect for fall. I really love it because it's what is it, like it's it has little bit of everything. You can see it is little darker in some places like mulled wine or crimson, and it has like a little bright red tint to it, and I like it. Like, I mean, some shades will lift your spirits immediately. You can top it with, if you want a pigmented gloss, like since it has like that iridescent feel, you can top it with any glitter gloss to add, or you can top it with a very slight tint, like this is one is rose gloss, we have bougainvillea, sand gloss and all. So those will not change the color a lot, but it still add a light bit of pink tint, or if you want more brown tint, you can add, or you can add the Bella Matte. I think Bella Matte will look really amazing on this. If you are a matte lover, then you don't want glossy, you can either way go with a clear gloss or a gloss like this, which can add a little bit of tint of what is it, like a pink or brownish tint, but at the same time change it completely into matte. But I am a glossy girl throughout, so I am loving it with the glossy because and these shades will work really well as a layering shade because it has all combinations. So if you are a person who likes to premix or what is it, like a layer, this will enhance any color in as such. Like for example, if you have a Bella or what else, if you have any pinks, you should try wearing a pink on top of this. Like even if you have a very light tone, that will combine into this and change it to a completely different tone. So I need to really work on the combinations for Dusty Rose. Hope I can pull it off in a separate video sometime. But I am loving its first impression. Hope you liked it too. If you like one, grab it and have a wonderful day. See you all soon.